forgotten. Sorry, I have Discord open on my streaming PC. That is closing now. All right, we are officially... Why? Wait. What does this guy want me to do? Why was I stuck in that loop? Okay. Anyway, this is where we stopped. We came to Star Wars Island. We rode over here on our Kyogre pod racer, and now we're gonna beat the game. YouTube should be going. I might ask you guys, somebody, not everybody has to do it, but I'm curious if anybody can see the vertical stream on YouTube yet. Mr. Saturn, I was told to come in and make fun of you. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I did or who I hurt. We were just trying to test chat. I'm getting personal texts now. I don't know what that's about. I can't. It's unprofessional to look at that on stream. I just feel like everyone's there's just a lot of energy in the air. My mom is making Mexican rice, and the smell is making my stomach rumble. That sounds good. Only one stream? Fix your streams? YouTube tells me there's two, but I don't know what you're talking about. YouTube tells me there's two, but it only shows one chat, which is the whole point. But then also, like, there should be some evidence that the other one's going. Just any amount of feedback. I did grind off stream a little bit, so this should go faster than it did. Like, I think we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this together. And we're gonna see some really funny animations, and we're gonna see some really good dialogue, and we're gonna meet some really fun characters. It's honestly just more compelling than a metaphor, so. Never mind, Oof hates metaphor, apparently. I've been thinking about that game basically since I ended stream yesterday. I want to get back to it so bad. I don't know why. Something is, like, wrong with... What is going on? Like, I'm just looking at the chat on Twitch, and it's, like, really messed up looking. Reporting stream? I didn't do nothing. It's fine. Stream's gonna be a mess. Consider this is a throwback stream. This is a flashback stream to 2 years ago. I should turn up all the emotes and all the notifications up like 400%, and then turn my own mic down. Well, actually, I'll use whatever this mic is and this headphone. We're all just gonna have a good time. Oh yeah, actually the emotes are back on TikTok, by the way, which was very nice to see. It's not just Mr. Saturn that had them. The official Marvel YouTube channel just started a live stream counting down to the release of Doomsday 11 months away. They are gonna have a video live for a year. There's no way that's gonna stay up. Man, you still don't... You don't have them? Why would it... Is it just like rolling out slowly to random people? That's so dumb. Trash Panda. There used to be 2 streams on YouTube, but not anymore. Yeah, that's... So they said that they updated it to where now it merges them, where both of those streams are like merged, and you just choose which like visual you want, but the chat is shared. I don't see any evidence of that working. Wait, hold on, I need to disable rank reviews. Stream avatars. It's duplicated. Why did everything explode? Why? Gardevoir does a TikTok dance gesture before firing her. Yeah. What? What? Like crossing her arms? Yeah, what's going on, Tech? I mean, it's a Tuesday night. Everyone had so much fun last night that they came back hoping to see more Metaphor, and they all showed up and they're like, oh. Maybe that's what it is. We had so much fun just walking around the streets experiencing prejudice. Yeah, yeah, what Oof said. I just need to know where that game's going. Like, where we are coming out the gate so hard with that. And I'm like, this... Whoa. Oh, and there it is. This behavior is not aligned with our apologies. Gifting is suspended the live for 10 minutes. Reason, inorganic gift solicitation. What does that mean? Like, why is that appearing? Sorry, guys. No more funnies for you. Yeah, Tech, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I noticed the cropping is messed up. And I don't know why. Because it's not even letting me, like, preview it. It means TikTok canceled me. No, but that happens every stream. Metaphoresis. Man, yeah, that really rolls right off the tongue. Dude, it says it works. It's like I'm seeing it, and it's saying it works. I don't know. I'm tempted to just like turn it off completely, but I don't know. You can only ask for organic gifts like a liver or an eyeball. Oh. That makes sense. That's probably what it is. Just change your location to... Yeah, I wonder, can I stream off a VPN like that? Would that work? It's alright. This actually, like, playing this game is actually great for troubleshooting streams, because once I get into a battle, I just hit one button for like a few minutes and then I can check stuff. Sailor Golos. That... This is working. It's working, but I don't know why. It's not... Actually, can I just uncrop? Would that work? Oh, wait. I know what it is. I know what it is. I just need to type in 1920 by 1080. I think that's all I need to do. Man, I feel so old the way that I'm typing that slowly. Alright, I just need to fix it. We'll just see. how that works. Can you invite Mr. TikTok to your stream? Who's that? Who are we calling Mr. TikTok? Are you able to make YouTube chat show up on the side of stream? Oh, yeah, wait, actually? Hold on. I thought it was already. Okay. It should now show up. Was I born in 1920? You're like 106 years old.
I am me.
I'm barely over 80. I resent that. All right. Yeah, I think you guys are... I think I'm seeing you guys on there now. It's in a weird spot. Whoa. OBS, please don't crash. Please. Hold on, we're still working it. Anyway, that's fine. That's fine. It's good one. Oh! I just got rid of Mach Punch by accident. That's probably... It's probably fine. Fix the crop, it's covering the game. Oh. Oh. Noted. Don't you guys love these streams? Come on, you gotta admit. These are the fun ones. Because you have no idea what's gonna happen next. It might, like, my like, photo, like... My, like, private photos might just appear on screen at random. Wouldn't that increase, like, viewer retention by quite a bit? If there was just always a risk that private details would leak out? That'd be pretty exciting. Don't they already? No! No, that's never happened. Gabe at the Christmas party. Yeah, was there anything crazy that happened at Christmas? I don't know. No, Christmas party photos wouldn't be too bad. I did 2 attacks and neither of them did anything. What happened? Why doesn't Shadow Ball affect... Oh, Giraffrig's Dark type? Are you serious? I did it again. It wasn't a psychic move this time? No, but wait. No, but... Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's normal. It's ghost on normal. That's what it is. That's stupid. That's dumb. Okay, but psychic should work. Do not look up Superplexus on Google. Correct. Also, this is the part of the stream where I complain that all the grunts in this game have the same Pokemon. I'm like, well, I just don't think we need to do that. Yeah, no, I know it's not immune to ghosts. I was confused. Alright. Golbat should die. Every type matchup you get wrong, I cut off. Wait, is that what you mean by bucket stream? Wait, bucket stream where you literally put a bucket on my head and then cut the hair sticking out? Because I've heard of bowl cuts, but I've never heard of a bucket cut. Oh. Well, that's like a dunking stream. No, it's where she reveals the bucket she keeps all of your hair. No, she doesn't want to show that publicly, I don't think. I could be wrong. I don't know. I haven't asked. There's no reason why this battle should have lasted this long. There's so many like little, there's like, I can't help but watch how these battles play out the same way that I think about like when I edit a video and I try to just identify like dead space, just like dead, not the game, but just moments where there's an action is finished and we're waiting for the next action to start, and sometimes it's imperceptible. It's like maybe like a few frames. There's so much just micro dead space in these battles where we're just like sitting, like a text box disappears, emptiness, nothing happening for 5 frames, text box reappears, disappears again, Pokemon attacks, waits a few frames, cuts to the next. Like this game would be maybe 30% shorter if you just cut all that stuff out. I think all that would add up. I think it would add up to a ton. That's not what that means, OG. You're reading. It's not. It's. Never mind. Because of what you did, Master Greevil was oh so angry. It made everyone miserable, and it's so all your fault. But it's okay now. We didn't need Professor Crane anyway. I just needed to be serious just a tiny little bit to get XD001's final adjustments just right. It is so perfect now. Purification will so not work on it ever. I'm so amazed because I am so a genius. Oh, you want to see my XD? Hee hee. Oh, I'm so sorry. That is so not possible. Why? Because so, I am so going to defeat you, little boy. Here I so come. I am so coming. All right, I'm done. I'm done. She's like from a different game. Who is she? Where is she? Like, she doesn't belong here. It's terrible. It's alright. I think this will be the finale anyway. When a girl offers to show you her XD, you leave. Oh, I didn't know that. No, you're right. She looks like a child of Cosmo and Wanda. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, actually. Her Pokemon are on brand. What else you got? Okay, never mind. Farfetch'd? Why do we want to ship a Farfetch'd? It's like, okay, we got Pink, we got Gorbis. Oh, I gotta catch the stinky Farfetch'd. We're gonna do that. Like, Roselia makes sense. Oh, we're out of PP. Girl carries a leak. Do you know the leak dance lore? I'm stupid. No, I knew that. Nope, I totally knew that. Yeah, that's actually kind of... That's so on the nose. It's so extremely on the nose. But this was what, 2000... Just 2004? When did Miku show up? This must have been when Miku was, like, relatively new. She definitely looks like the one girl from Team Skull. I don't remember Team Skull. And then Altaria. Altaria seems kind of, well, because it's fluffy, because it's a plush. All right, let's throw the ball at Farfetch'd. It is like, I think Griffin's right. It is just so a burb. It is so a fluffy burb. I just want to apologize for this stream. Just everything about this stream, I just want to apologize. And just make sure that that's clear. That I know. I know. Wait, why is Matt able to send gifts? I thought that was banned. Has it been 10 minutes already? Wait. Are you serious? This is before Miku? I cannot believe it's 2026 and I still have that Aaron roaring in my... We really are Aaron roaring and XDing on TikTok still. But now I can't ever get rid of it. That's just gonna have to be there forever. Alright, it's Thunder. Okay, oof, spoilers. She's Miku's prototype. I mean, she literally might be. That's extremely, like, suspect. Actually, yeah, wait, Bandy, you might be right. Maybe just saying the G word is what does it. Because I think I do say, I think I do just casually say that as like, oh, thanks for the blah. That's kind of insane though, that they can't let people say the thing that's part of their... There are so many G words we can't say. I will test it by not saying it anymore. Her animations are good. They're a little janky, but they're good. Oh, you're terrible. I mean, really, Master Grievil will be oh so cross with me again. The first appearance of Burb was April 2007. Damn, so that's I didn't even go back far enough. Burbs and Snecks, Doggos, yeah, all those were probably came a little bit later. Oh, that's so sad. How were we even funny before 2007? What did we have before then? Rage comics? The only funny things on the internet were on 9gag. We just weren't funny back then? Oh, okay. I guess you just would watch like SNL. Josh, me too. It's okay. It's okay. Me too. I really thought the Oh Really Owl was funny. Yeah, I really did. It was silly and goofy and oh so random. And then the corporation started hiring all the people that made those memes and they put them all in a commercial and they thought they had figured out the internet. They thought they had won the internet. And then it all died. And now the only protection against that is to make sure a meme doesn't last more than like a month. Sometimes even less than that. Sad. Sad times. We just have to make our own memes. It's okay. We didn't have laughter till Rickroll videos? Oh. So it's even older than I thought. Baron sells illegal memes. Interesting. Sometimes I still see people comment, "You win the internet today," and I hate that term so much. But it Unfortunately, the cringe does it. I can't say it does psychic damage to me because I used to feed off of that energy. And I'll say to a certain extent, I can appreciate a good cringe thing. But some stuff just gets a little too close to home, you know? Adding that to my vocabulary to make my boss upset. I don't know what I would do if I saw like I don't know, people who should not have been part of that generation, or like even like kids today just start pulling out like rage comic memes and like phrases like that, or just speaking millennial. I don't know what I would do. I feel like I think I would think I was getting like punked, or that there was some kind of trap being set to see if I was gonna laugh. Yeah, everybody just take a meme that's at least 20 years old and just send it in whatever group chat you happen to be in. Facebook, Messenger, chat, iMessage group with your parents, you know, just throw something in there. You know, like a Velociraptor meme. Put a good Chuck Norris joke. People have been finding Charlie the Unicorn. God, I haven't even... It's been so long I can't even... I can't even remember what a quote from that would even would be. Oh, I don't like this. What is this guy doing? Is he just in his idle animation? Like, the idle animation of him standing but lying down? Because he looks like... Why is he... I probably should have knocked. Doctor, we can generate even bigger waves this way. He's generating the waves? Doctor, we can generate the I'm not gonna... Alright. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I don't even need to finish the joke. We've got good waves going on today. From the island, it keeps others away. It sure will. Isolated is how we want to stay. Don't worry, I'm not gonna come back. A whirlpool is created when water currents collide. Jeremy in the back room is making sure that the motion stays pumping. Have you seen Chuck Norris half jokes? I have no idea. Yeah, no, Josh, I think that's what it is. I think it's just the normal idle animation, but he's laying down. It's just... And the fact that you can hear him sleeping, Doctor, we can generate even bigger waves this way. Isn't it great? With the force of 2 humans. We don't get to see too many kids here. It's not a safe place for kids. Are you a child of one of the research people? We're responsible for keeping Citadark Isle ringing with vicious waves. Ringed? Thanks to this place, it's not easy for ships to approach. Dude, I literally got here with my Kyogre mobile so easily. He's not sleeping. No, nobody sleeps like that. That's a Chuck Norris half joke, because you just type in the first half of the Chuck Norris joke and that's it. And it's just Chuck Norris living normal life things. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's an improvement. We're right in the middle of putting the finishing touches on our Shadow Pokemon plan. We don't need your meddling. Well, what if I want to meddle? I used to say my Gersh unironically in elementary school because I wasn't allowed to say my Gerd. Don't take the Lord's name in vain. Sorry. My Gersh, I'm so sorry. That's really funny. No, that gets funnier the more I think about it. This is bad, because now I'm just going to be thinking of, like, ancient memes, and I'm not going to be able to focus. I tried to make my own at one point. I made like, I used like a template and like, I found like a PNG of a sugar glider. I don't know. I probably still have that on an old computer somewhere. I'll let you know if I can find it. Least favorite anything was Trollolol. Oh yeah. Wait, the song? The song or just people doing that? Or the whole vibe? I caught myself saying LOL out loud in the wild and I realized I needed an intervention. See, but Mr. Saturn, that's normal now. I feel like I hear people do that unironically and it's like not that weird. He pronounced the letters. My favorite old meme is this guy singing with his tongue and he goes like blah. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Literally any correlation toward Trollolol. Okay. Yeah, that was a classic. I fear I can't replicate the actual meme in chat. Uh-oh. You can always dump it into general. That works. If I really shouldn't do it, but if I do decide to dig back, I'll try to find an old meme that I made and share it. It's being so avant-garde, making my own meme format and not just copying everybody else. I'm getting so many icks reading on this. That's the point. I think the internet was at its peak when MLG was the meta. Yeah, no, okay, that's actually a good point, Mr. Saturn. I think the kind of like evolution of the MLG like meme edits, that kind of is like, that's sort of the genesis for like YouTube poop, like brain rot editing style. That's still like kind of around. There's still a flavor of that. I don't think they were made like as well back then, but there's probably some that would hold up today. I bought a discount fedora from Hot Topic when I was in middle school and wore it briefly. I got bullied so rapidly and harshly that I did not wear the... Oh, I'm so sorry, Josh. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think... No, I did know a kid. I knew a kid that wore a fedora. I don't think it was in public, though. YouTube poop survives to this day because it was good, but MLG has not seen a resurgence because it sucked. Tell Tech that they're wrong. See, I don't know. I guess I would just have to pull up like an actual old MLG edit and just see like how it lands. Because I feel like it would just feel like what I get now. The poops are thriving in Instagram. Okay, I haven't actually seen like... I haven't seen a lot of YouTubers like floating around. You genuinely can't say anything about fedoras with that one outfit you wore. Well, it wasn't a fedora. Yeah, Matt, you caught it. You know what I did. All right, let's check the levels. Who has XP share right now? I think Brayloom has it. Oh, I know, because I very rarely wear anything. And I mean, that was for one night. It wasn't like that was something that was picked and it was like, I'm gonna wear this all the time. Real ones know that I wear fedoras IRL and have worn them everywhere. I go for the last 10 years. But it's an actual fedora, not a trilby. Is there a distinct? I don't remember the distinction between those two things. I think we've talked about this before and I have forgotten. Who remembers YTMND? Isn't that a... That's like a website. I watched a video about it. I never actually used it when it was popular. It happened again. They slapped me again with the gift thing. What's going on? Why do they not trust me? We've been buddies for so many years now, TikTok and I. Why do they think I'm like... Repeating images, overlay text, looping audio. Oh. Oh, is that... Have they actually cracked down on that? That could be it. But then, like... Wouldn't like video games accidentally trigger stuff like that? Because like, what's the difference between an audio pop-up on a stream versus like a game with a repeated sound effect? Matt, that's so funny. Because that you might actually have accidentally picked up on one reason, like why maybe. Like that's actually not even a bad theory. But yeah, no, that's what that is, or that's what that website was. It was just very, like, big. It was like dedicated pages. Josh, you used to post on it? Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, no one I knew like shared those pages or made them. Like that one went totally under my radar until like way later when I just learned about it. And like there are still certain memes today that they started on that site, and that's how I ended up finding out about it, because I love looking up history and references to stuff. Like to an annoying level. Like I think what I used to do in high school, I would like watch an episode of The Simpsons and get annoyed that I didn't understand like a joke. So I would go like pull up like a trivia site and be like, what movie was this a reference to? What celebrity is this? What are they like? Just like obsessively checking that stuff. And I guess that's like a I don't know, not like trivia is like useful, but you do get exposed to quite a bit. When's the last time you saw an MLG edit without having to search for it? That's a good question. Again, I haven't seen one in a long time. I feel like I've seen an editing style that reminds me of it. Down with Cypher. Dear Crusher, this is my first email. I am sorry that I sent an empty message by mistake. I also apologize for the misspellings. I'm embarrassed by these mistakes. The email text is cut off. This is a good bit. Hold on. Hold on, I want to look at these letters again. He sent an empty email, and then he sends an email that doesn't actually finish. Damn. They're posting my favorite antique shop on New Jersey News. Oh no. Protect the lamps. I only know who Fred from iCarly was in the movies and... I don't know who Fred was from iCarly. Oh, weird. Okay. Yeah, that's wild. Did Fred show up in iCarly at one point? Ooh. Wow. Wow, that was a crazy animation. It's so over for you. I can't believe I've been on YouTube long enough to remember waiting for Fred Figglehorn to upload video. What? Who is that? Why does it sound familiar? How come I know that? You are making me feel old, Gabe. You are older? No, that's not the right reaction. You should feel... Yeah, no, you should say, I'm being old by talking about this stuff. That's fair. Why do you feel old? I was not on board with the Fred videos. I can say that. I was already too old for that. But I know people just a few years younger than me that were into it, so... Why am I telling you how to feel? You know what? Fair enough. Oh, it's just Fred's... Oh, Fred's last name is just Figglehorn? Oh my god, that's so random, XD. And then there was... I can't... Neil Cicierega videos were a big thing. And he still, I mean, he still does some stuff, but I don't know, like, consistently. I watched... There was a guy who did clay animations that I remember thinking was really funny. He would do clay animations and he would dub over The Matrix. And like Lord of the Rings and stuff. Clay World. Yeah, I think we've talked about this before. I'm pretty sure we've talked about Clay World. That was definitely something that we watched like as a group and laughed at. But part of that was because I grew up like making stop motion animations like that. Like we would do that as kids, so it was funny to see someone do it. Like, oh my god, they're doing it on the internet. And they're editing it, and they're putting in sound effects. Like it was a pretty big deal. Me sitting here knowing I was a PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye kid and made my friends suffer. Yeah, no, that was the Holy Trinity. It's pretty fascinating to look at where all those guys are at now too. But yeah, oof, I was the same way. Most stuff that I consumed online was for me. Didn't talk about it much. And I think I still do that. I mean, I'll mention like Mega 64 to you guys. I mean, Bandy hears about this, but probably honestly the longest running like podcast that I still listen to, and I don't think I've missed an episode. It's actually, I've listened to it so long it's changed names because some of the guys like split up. But the Super Best Friends podcast, which is now the Castle Super Beast podcast, is like, that's something I like religiously listen to, and I never talk about it. Super Mac 18. Super Mac 18. That rings a bell. I can't remember where that is. But yeah, the Super Best Friends did like they were just like Let's Players basically during that era, and I think they would get popular for doing like most people were doing. They would play scary games on Halloween and, you know, uploading like a playthrough in like 20-minute chunks. Angry Video Game Nerd. Yep. No, I watched a ton of him. I'll still watch it. He posts sometimes still, and he has stayed remarkably consistent. multiple times, and Nickelodeon made 3 Fred movies. There's 3 Fred movies. I just saw that comment. That's disturbing. Tack, you were pretty much all in on Minecraft YouTubers. Yeah, I think that's the case for a lot of people. I mean, I've seen the size of those accounts. I do wonder how hard it would be to actually, like, if you just started a brand new social media account and went all in on Minecraft content or Roblox or something, like, how... It's gotta be difficult to get discovered, like, now. Like, it has to be pretty hard, unless you really do something bombastic. Stockpile good? No, I don't want to do stockpile. It is a lot harder now? Yeah, because it just seems like everybody would have that idea, or everybody would think, oh, this game is so big, and they're not wrong. I mean, like, when an audience for something is so gigantic, you do have a pretty good shot of just, like, rising with the tides, you know? If you're consistent. But, like, I mean, even Pokemon Go is like that. It's like Pokemon Go's audience was big enough where, like, anybody making any content about it was, like, pretty... You were pretty set. Yeah. That was free. Of course, if you were doing, like, really, really good stuff, then it's like, oh, even better. But, like, you could be doing, like, the bare minimum and be, like, up there. What is spit up? Don't you need stockpile for swallow? Maybe? Wait, I don't know. I don't know how those moves work at all. Unless that's a joke, in which case... Whoosh. You were an OG Bashuverse fan? Oh, with spit up also. Okay. Okay. There's not enough jokes about there being a Pokemon move called Swallow. I don't know. I feel like that. Underserved market. The only 2 YouTubers I still watch from my childhood is Jaden Animations and AlphaRad. I watched Jaden, yeah. I've never really followed AlphaRad, but I've gotten a couple of his videos recommended to me, but I don't... It's not, like, maybe I have gotten videos and I just haven't clicked on them, but yeah, I remember getting, like, at least a couple and then thinking, like, oh, these were good. Oh, we died. We just died. I didn't realize my Pokemon were that dead. Whoops. Her most recent video hit too hard? I'll have to check it out. I don't remember... How recent are we talking? Because maybe I did watch it. Yeah, Josh, I will also click on a Dougie video almost out of habit. I think... His stuff's changed a little bit because I do think he has like an editor now, and it depends. Like sometimes he'll do like a fully structured, like thought out thing, but then other times it's like, oh, this was a stream that he cut clips out of a stream and made it a video. But I don't know. I'll still watch him. Where do we go? Gateon. No. Alfred stole my idea. He made a video assigning Pokemon types to every Smash character, and I literally did that 5 years ago. Well, why didn't you make a video about it? It's so easy. It's not. Well, it's easy to do it badly, I guess. It's easy to, like, do a PowerPoint presentation, maybe. pulled such a good MS Paint cow video the other day. It was brilliant. It's true. No, I can vouch for that. I wish I had Bandy's algorithm. What am I looking for? I guess we'll keep Ampharos up. Yeah, this is fine. All right. Jeez, that was embarrassing. I like didn't even notice that we were dying, but I don't think this game punishes you for dying that badly. If Vsauce still made videos, wait, okay. So here's a question that I've never bothered to research: is Vsauce and Vinny Vinesauce, did they work together? Or were they part of the same brand, or is that just like? I would assume they are. No? I just assumed like at one point they were part of like the same network and then like split off to do their own things, but just kept the name. It came out months apart. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I guess I'll throw Vinny in there. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Griffin. We're deep. I don't know how, I don't know how deep into YouTube you go, but I'm at the point where that's really all I watch. Akame showing up just to drop a huge all caps boo. I don't know if that's at this game or because I mentioned Vinny or maybe it's Vsauce. That's really funny that they're completely unrelated. I wasn't really aware of any till maybe a couple years ago. Oh, you were trying to scare me. Oh, it worked. It literally worked. Not, I mean, I wasn't scared. I wasn't surprised, but it was suspenseful. My #1 YouTuber last year was Superplex's gmedley on YouTube. I'll check him out. I'll have to look him up. He better not be one of those guys that only uploads a video like once a year. Those guys drive me crazy. I did it! I used Psychic on a Dark type. Alright, everybody take a shot. Everybody take a shot. I did it again. I love using Psychic on a Dark type Pokemon. It is my favorite hobby. And I'll never, ever, ever stop doing it. I will never learn. Gabe and Vinny would unironically get along so well. You should collab. I don't know if I don't think he doesn't give me the vibe of someone who do collabs. No, that's not true. I think I saw him do something with a bunch of YouTubers. I don't know. The last time I did a collab with a YouTuber, it produced something very interesting. We need to have a punishment for that. Put on a hat. Wait, a comment. Did I miss something? What are you talking about? Gmedley talks politics a lot and is very right-leaning, but he's funny. Oh yeah, maybe I wouldn't enjoy that. I'll still look him up. I mean, as long, just depends on. I mean, how do you even, well, I'll look. I'll check it out and report back. I do think there should have been more videos about Silksong that took like a heavily religious angle. I think I did what jokes? I didn't make any jokes. I was just playing the game and reading what the characters were saying. That game doesn't even need any extra commentary. It's all there. But yeah, no, I think there should have been more videos about Silksong. I think there should have been a video like, does Hornet believe in God? These are like the kind of things that I think if I get more time in my schedule, yeah, I might look at that. There's one really big think his name's like Jake. He's like a huge like video essay channel. And he did something about Silksong. Make Pokemon Go videos? Maybe. Maybe for the 10th anniversary, it would make sense to talk about it again. I don't know. Do it in YouTuber influencer voice. Wait, OG, you just want me to cover... That would be wild. Coming back. I looked at a calendar and realized I have not posted a single short that wasn't like a repost since like ZA came out. Since like the second week of ZA. Make a fun global tour video. Maybe. That one could happen. Actually, we still have footage from Safari Zone that's just sitting there rotting. Rotting for my own personal enjoyment. As if like that's so like, imagine describing like your own family photos that have been lovingly organized into a box as rotting. That's didn't even talk about my woes of Miami. No. Yeah, we should probably just have like, we'll talk about, listen, we're not gonna, oh, hold on, stinky bug. I think we need some kind of, yeah, like format where Bandy and I can just like talk properly about, because I'll come back from a trip either sick and exhausted and overwhelmed and busy, and we're both doing a bunch of things. We never really get a good like sit down recap. But then sometimes that's not even like an option too, for various reasons. So it's like, or Bandy has schizophrenia. Yeah, there's that. Like, there's just a lot of reasons. Let's put Pinsir to sleep. Like a podcast. No, it could be a stream. It could just be a stream. We got a tiny bit crazy the end of last stream, and it's kind of funny because it was like 3 separate conversations that all independently got out of hand at the same time. You know what, Tech? I gotta say, I saw your comment about Bubba, and I do know who Bubba is. I did load in. The other one, though, I have no idea. But yeah, it was a little bit. There's a lot going on. And then I died in a metaphor, and I was like, okay, I think we're good. The Underbandy podcast, and people would eat it up. Yeah, I mean that channel is sitting there. If you want it, let me know. I'm too busy to touch it right now. Let's heal. You know what? I might not have brought. Oh no, we have hyper potions. But let's not use those. Why is throw a ball? Here we go. Flowers for Plexus podcast. But no, she wasn't. It's like she was on the podcast. OG was on the podcast. We did. We messed around. We did a tier list of all the Pokemon Go loading screens up to. I mean, I guess it's like over a year ago now. That's out of date for sure. Have I seen the Lego Pokemon? Yes. Underbandy podcast episode 1 elevator moment. We don't need to. There's no reason to talk about that. Have you seen the? So yes, I have seen the Lego Pokemon. I have no interest personally. I do think it's wild that there haven't been any official Pokemon Lego sets until now. because they had some contract with like Mega Bloks or something, right? Because I've seen like fake Pokemon Lego, like knockoffs, forever. I think I've even had some. But the prices are crazy for those, and I think Pikachu looks a little weird. Eevee looks probably the best out of all of them. I'd have to look at the starters again too, but OG wants to come back and update the. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we make a pretty good like Pogo roundtable. Like I think we all come at it from very different perspectives. Cause like I think on one end you have me who like has played the game for a long time but is not super, you know, I don't necessarily like invest heavily into it. Let's just say that. No, well actually no. The two extremes are probably, no, I don't know actually, because it's a matter of like, I know Bandy doesn't spend money on Pokemon Go at all, or will avoid it at all costs. Meanwhile, I do a little bit. And then, you know, OG's over there. But then I'm able to like play the game more than Bandy can. So I don't know how to reconcile that into like a gradient. What the biscuits? This is a Pokemon XD. OG has direct deposit to scope. Yeah, well, I'm just saying we all represent different levels of participation. It takes more effort, right? Yeah, so I would put myself in the middle, I think, at that point, where it's like, Bandy's probably playing like the hardest version of the game, like the most committed, hardcore, non-spender. Meanwhile, I have the access, but I don't necessarily spend the time, and I still sometimes will, you know, I'll buy event tickets or do whatever sometimes, if it's something I'm interested in. But a lot less than I used to. Me and my $2 Blessephalin boots. Yeah, we're gonna enter the costume era where that's gonna be all they have left, is they'll be able to sell us costumes and Pokemon with hats and stuff, and that's it. And they'll only be in raids. It's a good game. It's fun. Wait, Mr. Saturn, you haven't seen the Legos until just now. I couldn't escape that announcement. That was everywhere. I think besides IRL event tickets, I've spent $20 ever, and they were gifted tickets. Oh. See, that's different, though. Yeah, Griffin, you kind of eat up the jump challenges. I've noticed that. I mean, I can't see stream avatars, like, super well from, like, with my setup, but I see the commands. I was the most you've ever spent. I'm honored. I'm honored. And for Caterpie too. What was that what was in that Caterpie event even? Like, I'm trying to remember. I didn't either, Matt. That one I managed to stay away from. What do you mean maxed out? What do you maxed out Pikmin storage? Oh. You mean as in you haven't expanded your storage? Okay. I was like, why would you? The max Pikmin storage is like insanely high if you actually spend to get to max. What costs more, a child or a free-to-play mobile game? It probably works out to be about the same. In the long run, yeah. Depending on how much. I hope you are well. I wrote you a haiku poem If Team Snag'em... If Team Snag'em goons... That's a... Guys, this is canon Pokemon dialogue. If Team Snag'em goons, I'm not joking, cause trouble in the desert, go and sandbag them. If Team Snag'em goons, comma. Crazy. Crazy style. That's wild for this game. See, guys, we have the new memes are so good. Goon has managed to survive more than 3 months. It's see, we still have memes.
Christine gonna goon and cause trouble in the desert.
Thank you, Matt. Dude, now I'm really starting to wonder if it is the pop-ups that they're detecting. I've like convinced myself that's what it is probably at this point. Why are you running at 20 FPS? That's how it works. The gifts start coming in and everything dies. That's always how it's been. Yeah, Dustox is on screen. Yeah, it's both of them. Why can't Dustox and Beautifly be like the common, like grunt hole? You know what, Oof? Maybe that could be whenever we actually do bring back sub goals or some kind of goal. You know, maybe we can unlock a thing that's like, all right, no more shaving. You actually want to see the mustache? Haven't had one since Hurricane Irma, maybe? We ain't here gooning in the desert till the morning sun. Boz, you didn't miss anything, I promise. Nope. It's a Pokemon XD stream. You're not missing too much. Until we get to the end of the game. Basically until Lugia gets on screen. Pandy would not like. Maybe. Oh, beats. This is kind of a good fight, actually. She's got all like the paired bugs. Like, she is the bug goon. The bagoon? See, that's the thing. I don't think I would take care of it. And I also would not want to do just a mustache. Team Snag'em is our sub name from now on. I don't know. I don't know if we need that. I will say though, if you guys like, if you like goons, you might enjoy Thursday's stream. I'm just saying, because whether we beat this game or not, we are not streaming this on Thursday. I have decided. I thought maybe we could hit the end of the game tonight, but I've been informed that that's probably not going to happen. You know what sucks? One of my favorite bird Pokemon seem to be forgotten. Spearow? Flamigo. Swallow. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Swallow. I don't. Yeah, it's not a Pokemon I think about very much. Whose fave is Flamigo? Probably somebody. There's every Pokemon is somebody's favorite. Maybe. Cypher Peon Celeste. I would not want my name to be Celeste. The VP of Richard Nixon? What? Here? I don't get it. Alright, let's hit Muck. Exactly. That's exactly what I mean. Oof. That's why I would not want my name to rhyme with that. Got Rapidash. Stinky Rapidash. I'm still gonna hit. I'm gonna go for a big hit. Yeah, Griffin, Instaraptor's got a lot of love recently. I mean, now that it's got a Mega, it's like, it's been officially upgraded from, yeah, just one of the birds. Because how many other birds have Megas? Not. Whoa, what is wrong with Rapidash's profile picture? You okay? So yellow. Yeah, there's Pidgeot. I guess Halucha counts. What is the name of that disease where your skin turns yellow? Isn't that like... Isn't that like a thing? Jaundice? Yes, I think that's what... Yeah. Yeah. That's a good one. Oh, Stinky Macargo. I don't... Yeah. Holy Simpson disorder. Oh my god. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it to the end of this game, I know it. Alright, I'm throwing balls. They're both at like slivers. So I'm just gonna throw balls. Oh, it's jaundice. Thank you, Bandy. The only person that answered that question. Thank you. I'm so glad somebody said it. And a 1. Oh, we can't do 2 at once. We can only throw 1 ball. Straptor got a Mega before Swallow was last seen. But Swallow's just like a single stage evolution. Like Swallow is Fearow. So I don't know. I don't think. I guess I wonder if they'll ever go back to Megas ever again. I really don't think they will. Like I would be willing to put money on that, like ZA actually being like the end of Megas. But then I guess if ZA was profitable, then anything's possible. But if it prints them money, why did they wait so long? Are we talking about all bird Pokemon? Just around 1 birds? Yeah, no, I just meant all birds, but... Okay, that was okay. This looks identical to the level in, Pokepark, by the way. Like, this exact lava lighting and, like, wall textures and, like, little metal things sticking out. Skarmory just told gold, that's all it did. No, Skarmory turned gold and got like big feet. Maybe everybody was just using the same like assets, same rock textures and assets, and just sharing. Here's how you make a volcano level in 3D. I do like it though. Like I do like how it looks. And I like the painted on lighting. Like that light back there with the blue, that's not actually like dynamic lighting. They just painted that in. It's just baked into the texture. It'd be a little disappointing if you couldn't use the new megas in a mainline game. You know what, Lunar? I didn't even think about that. Well, no, I think... I'm not saying that you won't be able to use megas. I just don't think they'll add new ones for a while. If ever. But yeah, you'll probably be able to, like, there's probably going to be a game that will have a Mega Evolution in it. Or it'll support it, but just... I don't know, because it's not like you could Mega Evolve in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, yeah, like champions. Oh my god. How did you miss that? How did you miss Thunder? Thunder never misses. That's crazy. It would help so much if they just gave us different battle themes. Oh, that was not my Ninetales. Missed Thunder again! Bro, that's embarrassing. That was like 3. Okay. It's fine. This'll hit. Didn't even need Thunder. I don't know why I was even trying. You're so curious what the Gen 10 gimmick is going to be? You're gunning for a rhythm element. That would be cool. I don't think that's what it is. I'd be very biased for anything like that, though. But I don't know. I mean, Winds and Waves is very audio. Like, it could be. Could be frequency based. Gen 10 is the most curious I've been because Game Freak knows they need to cook. Yeah, and I assume it's going to be a Switch 2 exclusive game. I think my ability to be excited about that game is going to solely depend on if they announce it for the first Switch. I don't think they will. I really don't think they will, but like, I'm like paranoid now. Yeah, Pal World's about to do what, the card game? It's all over. Yeah, Game Freak's got to pack it up. If they do, I will not touch. Me having seen the leaks, trying not to disclose information. Thank you, Griffin. Yeah, we do try to. The most we acknowledge around here is just the title, because that's kind of unavoidable. I think most people here, I mean, maybe you shouldn't even be dropping that. But it won't be an issue. Just give it a month and a half, and we're definitely going to see the reveal soon. It would be really shocking if they just didn't show anything in February. Like if Pokemon Day comes and there's just no mention of Gen 10 at all, that would be very interesting. I guess they could get away with that and then just show it in the summer. But I mean, there's no way. It is time. It might be just like a CG trailer, though. That would be unfortunate, but I could see that happening. Like the way they showed off ZA with that animatic. Pokemon Day last year levels bad. That was a pretty bad one. Remember when the Nintendo Direct had better reveals? Yes. Yep. What did the Trouts do? Oh, dude. Oh, I didn't want to go that way. Yeah, Bozzy. Yep, I agree. Literally, like, it gave me life to walk into the forests in that DLC and like being able to go into like different boss dungeons. Like the fact that that's not part of the main game is just so like tragic. And they're not even big areas. I mean, they're really they're just boss zones. Wizard 101 is on Switch. I still like I don't have a mental image of what that game is. I hear people talk about it. I have no idea what it looks like. Yeah, you know, Volcanian's room was really unforgettable. I'll give it that. Come to watch lots of trees to run around in. No. We're talking about just environments in ZA, obviously. I remember commercials from 2011 and thinking, what is this game even about? Yeah, I think I saw those two. There was really like, I mean, we still have that sometimes, but they're just ads that just refuse to show you what the thing is. And I'm just hoping you're going to be curious enough to go look it up. Lunar, it's about 101 wizards. That would be a surprise. It's like RuneScape and Toontown, but better. I don't know if I don't know if I'm saying that. All right, well, Oof, you can be our canary in the coal mine. You know, just let us know how it goes. It's Club Penguin for your... Oh, hey, that makes sense. Oh. I just want to get out of the cave. It's free to play and it's on the Switch. Like, so restless. I just want to get to the end of this place. All right, Ebran. Didn't we hit a thing? Like, are these just extra? Yeah, this is all just extra rooms with items. We want to go up the elevator is what we want. This just leads to a gauntlet. Okay, we avoid that. It's not free to play on Switch. It's like 20 bucks. Oh. Yeah, I don't. Oh, that is an item though. I don't care. If somebody knows what's in that treasure chest, I might go back, but. All right. My name is Carbon. My name is Petro. Carbon and Petro? Together we bring the double power explosion attack. Like gas, like pouring gas over carbon. It's really funny. That's actually the first time they've actually tried to make the names make sense. Okay. I should probably actually try to focus here. So, Metacham. It should be fine. Oh, you think so? You think this is a reference? Yeah, Toby Fox was definitely referencing this fight for sure. The Hotland fight. That did more than I thought it would. Okay, no, you're not supposed to go first, Gardevoir. Damn. Thank you, Matt, for achieving the goal. I'm shocked they even let you send a rose. It's pretty incredible that they allowed you to do that. I mean, Mr. Saturn, if you played them... Well, no, if you watched them, I think that's fine. I think watching them is probably enough. I'm not sure you would have a much different experience playing them. Oh, you didn't even watch? Ooh. You should probably check them out. There's good stuff in there. Even just for the music. And like we might not be that far away from chapter 5 too, so like that is supposed to come out this year. The music they ripped straight from Earthbound. Ah, some of it. One song, absolutely for sure. All right, that fight was easier than most of the other grunts we've done. Are you serious? It's just because we're fighting one guy at a time. Okay. All right. Whoa, Grumpig is pale. Why is he so pale? All right, Bozzy. I hear you. Let's try this. Ooh, so close. Like, why did it have to say he was confused twice? What do you think about playing Pokken tournaments? Oh, the Pokemon fighting game? I tried it, but I don't play fighting games really. It looks, I think it would be fun to look at that game again though, just to see like the Pokemon animations in it. Cause like who made that game? Like what studio even worked on that? There's no way they had the Pokemon Company animating all those fights. I stopped watching Chapter 3 after we were playing Legend of Zelda on a fake screen for half an hour. Okay, I didn't mind playing that. Maybe that's a part that is worse to watch than it is to play. Oh, it's Bandai Namco, who also helped with Smash Ultimate, I think. That makes sense. Why is Shadow Ball not doing more damage to... Does Steel resist Ghost or something? Penny's a left review, come back, nothing has changed. Yeah, we're still in the same background, fighting the same grunt Pokemon. Steel used to resist Ghost for a short while. Yeah, that's why ghosts can't haunt steel buildings. Everyone knows that. I do think I remember reading like a dev blog, because Toby puts out those the newsletters that are like little dev blogs, kind of. And I think there was one where he was questioning if he put too much into that, like the NES thing. And it was probably longer than it needed to be. I think he was a little self-indulgent there. But it would be interesting to go back and find that, like what he actually said about it. Can't wait for Gabe to throw a run because of that info. Steel used to resist ghosts for... Oh, yeah, the fake ghost info. Just like how, what was one? Like, wasn't poisons... Wasn't there something with poison that was different? I also just think thematically, it's weird to do a TV show that involves playing a home console video game. Like I think there's like a little bit of like a messy thing there. Like there's just something that feels like it just doesn't feel clean. It's like if you were gonna go all in on like a game show aesthetic, it's weird to just throw a video game to it. But then have the TV host sit on the couch with you like, I don't know. Like I know that whole area is supposed to represent, you know, the living room more than it's supposed to be like, it's all a TV show. But yeah, it's just, there probably could have been a cleaner way to do that. Honestly, there probably just should have been two different characters. Like there should have been the TV, and then the game could have been like its own, because like the console is like its own device, you know, like when you're playing a game on a TV, it's not like it's in the TV. You have to plug in like another device into it. So why was that not its own, like I feel like that would have created a better separation if there was like a conflict between the game part and the actual TV show part. And the fact that, like, even just on, like, remember, like, a nostalgia thing? Like, remember how you couldn't use the family TV because they'd be watching their TV shows, but you just wanted to play your game? Like, that to me just seems like, that just seems so ripe for, like, a Toby Fox take. I think, overall, Tenna was okay. I'm not, like, I don't think about him too much. I'm not, like, I'm not gonna be, like, I miss Tenna. I can appreciate what they did. Should have spread it out as well. Like doing it in 3 to 4 minute chunks is fine. Yeah, it was. Yeah, well, they kind of do. They do split up like the game show part of it, sort of. Unironically, why the Wii U was cool. You could play Wii games without using the TV. True. Until you played a game that needed both, which there were some of those, but the Wii U is so funny. Like it really just, it's such a transitional piece of tech that just it didn't have to exist. And it sucks too because they spent so much time and money making, like that was the last whimsical Nintendo UI that we got, and it wasn't very good. I mean, not like the UI wasn't good. It was just like the console in general. That generation just did not land. And now they're probably like, well, we're not gonna waste all that money doing that again. It's just like I think people would still buy Switches. I don't think it would be a turnoff to have a fun UI. Like you could have an option or a skin to make it dark mode, silence everything, and I guess the Switch 2 brought back a little bit of it. The Switch 2 will sing to you a little bit, depending on how you use it. So I don't know. Maybe it'll come back in like what 5 years, whenever we get another Nintendo console. You never owned a Wii U, but you did own a 3DS. Yeah, I used the 3DS way more than I used the Wii U, for sure. How are we still fighting this guy? I should have just switched to Ninetales right away to save time. Like, I even took the time, like, I turbo grinded through the battle tower in this for, like, an hour of, like, IRL time, which probably equates to, like, two hours, maybe 2-3 hours of game time. Still just, like, crawling through this. It's crazy to think how Breath of the Wild was a Wii U game. That is strange. And then they made a follow-up, and it was that game again, but a little bit bigger. We've been in Breath of the Wild's art style for, like, what, a decade? And we're probably not going to see any more Zelda stuff for a bit. I mean, I'm sure they're working on it, but I don't expect to see, like, a Zelda announcement, like, this year. I think they put out that like Hyrule Warriors thing, and that like checks the Zelda box for them in the meantime. Like, if we get anything Zelda soon, it's gonna be like a remake that they've been working on in the background. But like the main Zelda team, they're gonna be quiet for a while. I just realized the Switch came out when I was in middle school. Wii U had better games through a year than Switch 2. You know what? That is correct, actually. I think we actually did have more on the Wii U initially, but then it dried up really quick. Better be Twilight Princess. Yeah, you know what? I would play Twilight Princess again if they fixed it up a little bit. Yeah. I think that game can drag a little bit, but I love just the visual design of it. Like, that's just a cool world that would look really, really nice in, like, a modern setting. I don't know. Am I going the wrong way? What? That block, like, just didn't spawn. That was weird. See, but Griffin, they already remade Wind Waker. I mean, they probably should just port that. Like, yeah, where's the port for that? I should heal. I should heal. They already remade Twilight Princess 2. Wait, did they? They did do an HD release of that, didn't they? I forgot. But it wasn't like a remake, it was like a re-release. Yeah. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. Cool. Yeah, this game is just Final Fantasy VII. That's what this game is. They changed stuff in it? How did I completely forget about that? I need them to remake Twilight Princess because I want my tattoo artist to design a sleeve for it, but she needs to play the game first. The whole game? That's a hell of a prerequisite, but... Gromlet. Peon Gromlet. I am not paying for the expansion pack. Oh, is it? It's an expansion pack thing? Yeah, to me that doesn't count. That's like, yeah. It's not an actual new, like, title. The Hyrule Warriors games should have been its own game because it actually is a cool concept. Yeah, no, I played a ton of the very first Hyrule Warriors that came out. And then when they did the re-release for the Switch. Those games are pretty... Like, I mean, they're... I don't want to say brainless, but they kind of are. Like, they're simple. But that was a fun, like, end-of-the-night, like, game to just play. You know? Like, it just felt good. Some of those characters, even though it was kind of janky, it was just fun. It was just very, like... It was very arcadey. I did expect to unlock bigger, cooler things by grinding out all like the extra maps that they had, and I got nothing for it. Nothing for it except the satisfaction of checking all the boxes and getting like very simple like costume recolors, and that was it. Oh, do they have One Piece versions of that too? I'm not surprised. I feel like they have Hyrule Warriors for like every category. That, what is it, Team Ninja? Who makes those? I don't know. They have a very distinct formula. How have we been in this one cave this whole time? Unless it's the end game dungeon. If that's true, then it's fine. I don't think it's the end game dungeon. God, Crowbat is so terrifying. Yeah, I should have gone back to heal. I'm gonna do it after this fight. Oh, I need to change my XP share over too. Unless I think Vaporeon's holding it. Doesn't that just prevent status effects? Is there a way to mute the music and put on something else? I don't think I can mute just the music track, no. God, I wish that was possible. I think the only emulators where that's supported is if you're playing like a Super Nintendo game, you can kind of toggle off music tracks. I don't know, I can check the settings. Dude, that Whale Lord's kind of crazy. Alright, we don't need Ninetales. Let's get Braylon out. Music is the best part. There's some good music in this game sometimes. Okay. Please hit yourself, Whale Lord. The shading inside of his mouth is really weird. Just bite him? I don't know. Bite him? Mega Drain him? There we go. You can watch stream in full screen with the chat up. Is that really? Thank you, Matt. Good timing, as always. Oh, all right. We're gonna get get jumped. We're gonna get jumped. I should probably turn around. I just want to see what's in this room, because maybe this is like a checkpoint. Maybe if we go up this... Hold on. There's probably a checkpoint, like, right up here. Through this elevator, for sure. They would not jump us. Oh, email. Crusher, I hope you are well. I've been keeping well, too. I have a message from my partner. Bigga? From the both of us, we hope for your success. Who's his partner? Did he put his phone up to his Pokemon? Who said that? Who said that? Well, that was okay. OG, if it's canon for the Pokemon world, I think I can say it. I think it's okay. This game's rated E for everyone. Is it? Actually, it's not rated for teens, is it? If it is, then I'm in trouble. Okay, audio, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we 2 FPS? Hot take, but I think the Switch era, Nintendo spent too much time catering to indie games. Yeah, I mean, they made it easier than ever to publish on, so they definitely embraced indies quite a bit, and that's still the case. I think it's like the quality control has gone down. Sun and Moon legendaries. I have learned to appreciate them through Pokemon Go. But yeah, playing Gen 7 is gonna be good. Again, I don't know when we're gonna start it, but we need like a little bit of a buffer of time between all these RPGs. Quality control for sure. And this is coming from me, a chronic Nintendo shill. Yeah, no, it's me too. I'm there, except I feel pretty good about myself for not, you know, for resisting playing Mario Kart too much or waiting on Donkey Kong. I mean, there's like multiple reasons for that, but the moment we start getting like Tomodachi Life, and like if I don't know if we get another like WarioWare game, once we get like just some like, if like hopefully they're actually making like new Nintendo things. Donkey Kong is Game of the Year. It literally wasn't. It lost. If it was for you, that's fine. Play it. I do. Dude, this is wild. The time investment for these dungeons. It's just amazing the things you don't think about when you're a kid. But when you're a kid, you're also not playing a game with a bunch of people like sitting behind you watching you. That's more of like an older brother experience. But even in that case, I don't think there was a feeling of like, oh, this is taking too long. Yeah, the first game's pacing might have been better. Also, just because the entire like first game is new stuff. Like we've spent a lot of time backtracking and like playing old areas. Timer ball, yippee. You played games all the time with people watching me, and I'm an only child. Wait, then how did that work? Yeah, if I ever had an audience or was part of an audience watching a game, it was usually family. Oh, that just brought us back. Oh, awesome. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Handhelds. Oh, got it. Okay. Oh no. Roar, watch your head. Geftel. Oh! Oof got the candy carbing. Damn. Lucky. That's pretty lucky. Yeah, Akame, I was just thinking about the Mario Galaxy movie today. I'm not even sure why. I guess I was just like, oh yeah, that comes out this year. Yeah, we're close. I think there's just 3 tech. I think it's just 3 normal ones and then the 1 special. You've seen the preview too many times. Yeah, and they don't show too much. I still think they flopped with the music in that preview not being like a song from the game. Like, that's a little crazy to me. Not even a topaz. Yeah, didn't want to do too many. Did you see the thing I sent on Discord yesterday? I don't remember. I'll have to pull it up. I was out of the house like almost all day, right up until I got on stream, so there's a chance I just missed it. Oh, stinky lick a tongue. Yeah, I'm good. So dramatic. It's a shame that this game kind of doesn't let you level up Pokemon very quickly, because like I'm really not incentivized to change what Pokemon I'm using ever. It's just not worth it. Well, Tech, I'm glad you like the skins in there. I thought these ones came out pretty good. Like a tongue forgot to brush. Yeah. I was gonna say there was something about the fact that him specifically being stinky just fits. Oh. I see. Wah, 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 wah. It took how long for Pokemon to get rid of the XP share? A bit, yeah. Bum, bum. Oh, oof. It was the pinball. That's right. Yeah, it was pinball. The NES pinball. I think we played it. No, I don't think we dedicated a whole stream to it, but I think when we were going through like old pinball games, we played it like really briefly. And I wish we had done more of it because Apparently there are other modes in it that you can do, and I only played like one of them. Because that's actually a pretty good pinball game, the original NES one. In terms of like being a video game. Share check, because the way it works in this game, because our XP is getting split between two Pokemon, the one getting XP share is leveling up way faster, like twice as fast. Do the Gardevoir cross? Oh, I see what you're saying. Good night, Bozzy. I see the TikTok hands. Yeah, no, I get it. There's Scyther, finally. Oh, please. Oh, no. Why is he so low to the ground? This is very exciting. Like, I don't think Caterpie's in this game, but... Dude, that's Scyther. Ikami, that's not even fair because it's not me. It's just the game. The game is slow. It's not my fault. He's so low to the ground. That's so weird. He looks like he's like Chibi Scyther. Stinky and scoliosis. Oh no, you're right. Nah, you're right. Okay. Yeah, your hand slipped. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's Thunder Wave. And then... I think we can Shadow Ball him. That's not going to do too much damage. You were trying to redeem Counterpie? I don't think so. Nah. Yeah, it sure does no damage. Dude, he's like... What is wrong with him? Looks like somebody dropped a piano on him. Poor thing. Like, Scyther's big. In all the new games, like, I actually think Scyther's, like, too big. Like, I kind of like this pocket-sized Scyther. I think it's nice. I think it's a good look. I just kind of feel bad for it. I wish it would stand up straight. It would make it would make a great coffee table. Super weird animations also. Like, very, very strange. Alright, one more round of hits, and then I think I can catch him. Can non-Twitch users use Twitch emotes in the overlay by typing the name? I mean, that's a good question. Shadow Rave? The name of that move just registered. My sister is too far gone. Uh-oh, what happened, Noof? Alright, ball time. We ball. Not that ball. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth bringing in Scyther to join the team. Oh, you're still... I'm so... Yeah, okay. I should have known. Right. You mentioned... Okay. Did no damage. I mean, yeah, Aaron, he's been an ace in the past. You're not wrong. Maybe I'm safe to have flying types in this game. Let's skip Rayleman. This area is so insanely long, like really kind of insane that we're still here. I did die once, but that doesn't even take away progress, really. It's just the walk back. Check Scyther's ability. Yeah, I'll do it when I get to a PC. Oh, damn. Mirror radar lost its signal. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this seems big. This seems big and important. Let's heal. I'm not going to use a revive. Because I think we can live without Ampharos. Alright. And then let's put out... There we go. Oh no. This guy. Yeah, we've seen this guy. Snaddle. My plan was perfect. The only problems were the utterly useless Lavrina and Goragon. And you spoiled the brilliant plan I devised for Phoenix City, and thanks to that terrible, hard-nosed woman, I suffered the humiliation of having my worst moment broadcast all over Ore. To gain Master Grievel's forgiveness, and for me to assume my rightful position, I must defeat you. This time I won't be shy, without revealing to you the full extent of my power. Oh. Okay. Okay, Mr. Matrix Man. This guy works with the Merovingian. For sure. Oh. Braylum's actually a good pick here. Shadow Ball. Oh, you know what? Let's Calm Mind. Let's boost Gardevoir. That's right, Aaron. You got the reference. Nice work. How often do you hear the word Merovingian? Probably not very often. Oh, this is not good. He put himself to sleep. I'll take it. That did nothing. So close. Oh, you're right. You're right. It's too late now. It's fine. Alright, we need, let's just get a Coriano. Coriano needs the XP. I forgot PP is going to be an issue too. Would you call a depressed Twitch streamer Hogliaki? That one, I mean, other than the Pog part, I don't know. Mr. Saturn, you have missed nothing. Hate to say it. That's not true. We've been chatting, but like, I think we're feeling the 2 hours and 20 minutes. Well, closer to 2 hours. The first 20 minutes were trying to set up stream. I am missing metaphor. That's all I'll say. Gabe called Bandy a slur. It was crazy. I thought didn't I say? I thought I said something bad. It was, wait, she said something? Maybe I wasn't here. I don't know. Gabe called Bandy. Oh, I'm dyslexic. I can't read. It's fine. Wait a second. Castform has 3 balls? Castform has 3 balls? I thought Castform was a 2-ball guy. I've never seen the 3rd ball. And actually, like, that makes him so much better. Nice. Oh god, 11 psychic does damage. Okay. Oh, Stormy. Oh, man. Stinky Stormy. Tempting. But we're just going to punch him. We're punching it. Also, I did get a lot of TMs while I was playing the battle, like the battle tower, and I forgot to look at anyone, because we probably should optimize our moves. Gabe used G-word and TikTok put him in timeout. I didn't know, did I? Pagalassi, the clown of famous Italian opera. Oh. Yeah, that I'm not aware. I haven't caught up on my Italian opera. We'll get around to it. Oh, that's it for Gardevoir. This is bad. Oh, come on. Come on. Just die. Just die, please. Don't make me redo it. No. It's super effective and yet it did no damage. Very nice. Very good. Alright, last hit. Please, just finish him. Just bite him really hard. Thank you. That's it, right? Yeah, you're done. See, now I have to go all the way back down. I'm not going to progress until we heal, because there could be... This is like the warm-up fight. Actually, what if I just take his elevator? Your snowrunt in the purified chambers. Oh, okay. Oh, 12x speed, if only. No. Bro, that's evil. Putting a fight right at the bottom of the elevator? That's evil. Cleef? That's almost a cloth reference. Shuckle and Blissey? Shuckle and Blissey? Oh, that's a mean comp. He wants me to be here all day. That's what that means. It wasn't wait, was it Stinky? No, it wasn't. Oh, if we could only get it burned. You've probably heard the part of the guy telling his doctor he's really depressed because his wife let him, and the doctor's saying, Lassie, the clown, is in town tonight. Go see him. He's such a what, funny, but it's hilarious. What? The doctor, I am the great. Oh, that's so sad. That's such a sad joke. Damn, I feel bad for the clown. Okay. Oh my god. We're gonna be here all day fighting this Blissey. I need to just get Braylon in. I don't know what I'm doing. I was hoping to get Burn up, but I think Burn would take even longer. So we'll just go bonk. Rayloom's dead. Rayloom's dead. Yeah, we could have. This all could have been avoided if we just played more Metaphor. It's true. We could be getting discriminated right now in public. And being gaslit about it. It's such a good game. It's no, it really is a good game though. It really, the dialogue is so good. It's so well written. It's so immersive. I miss the horse girl. Matt, what are you talking about? This is the best Pokemon game that was ever made, and the series peaked here, and it all got worse from this point on. Is what I was told. Anyway. That's not by any of you guys. I don't think anyone I don't think any of the regulars have said that, but... Trying to heal and getting this would cause me to never play this again. Nah, see, it doesn't bother me. I know this is my fault. Double C in Italian is pronounced ch. Oh wait, so it's Paglachi? Paglachi the clown? I love that they can also put my Pokemon to sleep. It's awesome. Okay, that wasn't that. It wasn't that bad. Could have been worse. Oh, he has more Pokemon. Oh, that scared me. Something just fell off my wall. It's fine. I don't think this office is haunted. Pretty sure it's not. Maybe like a bug died. Maybe a bug died and it's haunting me. One more Pokemon. This is the last Pokemon. Please. There was this one time a Lego set and then a lamp fell off a table mysteriously. You know, it could be haunted. Yeah. I think Pretty sure I remember what caused it, though. I think, anyway, it's, yeah, we'll just say it's haunted. Okay. Now, the question is... Oh, we're back at the entrance. That's huge. I'm going back to the main island. Oh, please. Please, nose. That's how you know you're at the end of the dungeon, though. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. But I'm not. But I am, but I'm not. Where's the Pokemon Center here? Never mind. It's such a shame because like this game really looks cool. Like I love the environments and all this other stuff. But the battles take so long. I'm not gonna sneeze. Nope. Listen, I saw your modded comment. It's not gonna happen. Let's check Scyther, yeah. Dude, we've caught a lot. That's a lot of Pokemon. How do I... Oh, there we go. He is level 40. I mean... He looks so weird. It's Swarm. I like he's just like scrunching himself into the bottom of the frame. Alright. Yeah, we'll leave him. We're not going to use him right now. Feels bad. Alright, let's go finish this. Finish this fight. Yeah, it was worth it. It was worth it for Robo Kyogre, I think. And the names of NPCs and some of the dialogue in this game has been very formative, but I just need to see how it ends, and then we can move on. I really could have done this whole, like, instead of grinding the tower, I could have just done this whole dungeon off stream. But then we would have missed the Miku fight. No, yeah, we would have missed the Miku fight because that happened kind of randomly in the middle of it, so. Dude. Oh, we should save. Alright, here we go. This is so scary. Isn't it? Aren't you excited? It's been a while, boy. Do you remember me? Do you recall this? I helped you at Gadiant. I do remember him. He got on a yacht. I was merely punishing a fool that used to shadow Pokemon in public. At that time, we didn't want the world to know what we, Cypher, were planning. Back then, I thought you were just an ordinary child. This guy's smile is so creepy. Little did I suspect that you would become Cypher's biggest and most damaging threat. That's enough talk. You have the skills and wherewithal to reach Citadark Isle. Let me see your blah-blah blah blah. Let it... Yep, let it out. That's the song. We picked this song. Oh! Alright, somebody manifested Swellow. Who was talking about Swellow earlier? Matt, I would be tempted to spend it. I don't know. Only $800 for Kyogre? I mean, it's Kyogre. It's worth. Okay, Breloom is not good here. None of these moves are good to have. Let's switch to... Let's get Ninetales out. It was a Kame. That's right. Yeah. Yep. Alright, let's call Mind. Go defense. That's not fair. That does too much damage. We get to wait for that rain animation for every single rotation now? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, it's super effective. Oh, everything's effective with shadows. I forget. I forget. I'm glad someone likes the rain animation. Yeah, it makes one person. See, I can't even complain about the game because I am the one, like, I am the one driving the plane right now. And the engine could just turn off at any second and we could just leave XD unfinished. But like that would keep me up at night. I would just sit, we'd be playing other games, we'd be having a good time. We'll be at the launch of like the next Legends game and it'll be an actual like game that has good stuff and it'll be outside. And I'll just be thinking like, I should have finished XD. This is fun, but I should have finished XD. Okay, goodbye Ninetales. Ampharos is better here anyway. Nice. Heracross. Yes. Let's watch the rain hit every single Pokemon. Show the rain hit every single one at the same time. Not even at the same time. One at a time. Alright, Thunder Punch, Swallow. Psychic Heracross, and we win. And that's it. Picture a bell curve with dumb Wojak, angry Wojak, noted Wojak. You can drive planes, you fly planes, you can drive planes. Planes have wheels. You can drive a plane on the ground until it's in the air. That counts. But you cannot drive a drone. A drone only flies. Shadow Snorlax? Are you on Citadark Isle? Yes. Yeah, Ken, we're at the top. We're about to go into the scary dome. I guess we're just gonna hit. Let's hit Snorlax with the Psychic, why not? Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, he's gonna kill us. You do, in fact, need to drive planes before and after you fly it. So I'm just glad we're finding educational things to talk about while we wait for these animations to go off. Oh my god, the jiggle physics on... Dude, the jiggle on Snorlax's body is inappropriate. Yeah, like the rating for this game should be higher just because of that. The age rating, not the review. All right, Vaporeon. Why am I bringing Vaporeon? Vaporeon, go get Electabuzz. It's gonna be fine. Of course he has leftovers. Okay. We just Thunder Punch. Then we Water Pulse. No, I don't want to catch. Dude, 100%ing this game must have been so stressful. If you were trying to play this as a kid and trying to get 100% and catch everything. Well, I mean, I guess you could just reload saves. It wouldn't be that bad. But still, this would take so long. Okay. Mind Reader, what does that do? Senses the target's next. Nope. There's Body Slam. Water Pulse. Why not? Why not? Just use the stab. Why did you have to write it like that? Lizzie, what? Why? I'm not even gonna try to read that. It had to be done. I'm not gonna catch him. You think I want all that jiggle on my team? Well, Tech, it worked. Your message got through, and I could see it in my brain. Oh, it's to symbolize. Oh, all right. No, yeah. See, I respect that now. I actually see the creative vision behind it. This is out of my hands now. I must defer you to Master Grievel himself. Don't think that this is over. I won't abandon my dreams. Uh-huh. Yep. No, it's not over. No. Oh, man. They're not going to have a heal in there, are they? They're just going to make me fight him. But we just saved it, so it's fine. Oh! I played their bluff. I got it. I played their bluff? That's not how you say that. Okay. Okay. I think we're ready. This is the end of the game. We fight the little evil Grievel man. And the credits will roll. Now, this is quite a surprise. You managed to defeat Ardos. Of course, you have beaten so many of my followers. Perhaps it's no surprise that you won. I must say that I haven't been this excited in a long time. I do have an appreciation for the strong, you see. However, I also cannot allow your interference. My Shadow Pokemon plan is nearing completion. So, for the time being, I think I will have you securely out of the right way where you are now. What? I read that wrong. I read that wrong. No! No! Please. No, don't make me go anywhere else. You have to do one last dungeon. I'm gonna go this way. This isn't funny. This is not funny. This is not amusing. Literally just wasting. This bad guy's just wasting his own time. They're telling me it's impossible to go any further. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. I don't know what to do. Can you imagine if the game actually ended there? Oh! Oh, special cutscene. This guy's got fists. You can punch, right? You You know, it makes me kind of happy to see you since I've seen you so often. The way you keep beating me, my cred's taking a beating. Poor ego. Master Greevil gave me this one last chance to redeem myself, but this is it. If I lose this one, there's no tomorrow. All right, at least they let us heal. Again, very expressive animation. Kind of weird he's got no voice acting. His name is Greevil. Yes. Can you tell he's evil? Did you know that? Did you know that? Alright, Shadow Ball. I'll just stick to Star Wars. I've enjoyed watching some of the new Star Wars TV shows a little bit more than a lot of these cutscenes. Yeah. We can only hope, Lizzie. It's what this game needs to save it. No, 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 no. You gotta hit. You gotta hit the bear. Hit the bear. Ooga booga. Unga bunga. Ingy bingy. These are characters we haven't met yet, by the way. Okay, Agron is interesting. Because Agron is really stiff. I mean, he's made out of, like, steel plates and stuff, so... it would make sense that he would be kind of stiff. Not in this game, though. They're, like, actually, Agron's wearing, like, a rubber suit. Oh, he's 4 times weak to fighting? That's good. That works out for us. Tech, that is an excellent question. I think I think Gabe or Gabriel in this universe would be like Geeble. And it would be spelled Geebl with no E at the end. Or the way that Oops. Or the way that yeah, no. Baron, I think Baron might actually have it. It's the H. Ghie. It's a little bit too close to Greevil, though, so I think we can maybe do better, but that's my first. It has to, if it doesn't look like a keyboard smash a little bit, then you're doing it wrong. And then the ones that, I mean, there's names that look normal, like at a glance, but they're still like weird. Wow. Whoa, that death animation though. Okay. Okay. They put the money in somewhere. Oh, wow. All I've ever wanted was a stinky Mr. Mime looking at me. I want to own that forever. I want to catch him and keep him and look at him. I want to put him on my porch. Oh, that was almost a one shot. Oh, interesting. He does the little, like, what do you call that? Little roll? He rolls his arms. He's got wind up. Why am I using false swipe? Like, what's wrong with me? I could have used Mega Drain. Oh, I could have used Mega Drain. I could have used... He's fighting type. I could have used Psychic. It's fine. No, it's good. This is a good game. It's good. I think Coliseum went faster. I'm pretty sure Coliseum had like smaller areas or something. Because when we first booted this up, it felt like the battles were moving faster. Like I could have sworn it was like, oh, they sped up some of the stuff. Now I'm not so sure. This isn't the first island Mr. Mime has been to. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if we made that joke about Mr. Mime before, but that's definitely been mentioned in other contexts. And you're right. You're right. And even without evidence, I think the jury would agree. So I think he's kind of cooked. Oh, Psychic. Psychic is gonna get a one shot. I'm excited to see the ending. Like, I just want to see the climax. That's all. I actually do expect this game to have a pretty cool ending. And it's gonna feel really good to get there. Because we really worked hard to do it together. Right? Please say that's true. Jury is a trigger word. Really? My bad. Have you been recently? Or didn't you? Yeah, you got a call again recently or something. Apparently, I'm good for at least a year. All right, we're healing again. That's famously what they say about climaxes. Yeah, better be. I don't want to be going down. The only option is to go down. Oh, depressing. Oh, there's going to be a whole dungeon. Oh my god. We're going down because we have to go up from the bottom. We have to backdoor Greevil. Evil, evil, evil game. Evil. And then go all the way up. I think there's a South Park episode like this. Isn't there a South Park episode where like there's a hamster? It's like a legend of the hamster, and he goes up in an intestinal journey. I don't know. Don't worry about it. Just don't. It doesn't matter. This takes an additional 2 hours. You are joking. Snook? What's his name? Snook? Yeah, see, Baron knows the episode. There's a hamster. It goes up. He goes up Mr. I think he goes up Mr. Slave. I think that's the premise. It's Mr. Garrison. Mr. Garrison's partner. I don't know if they're to... I don't think that character shows up anymore. Don't say that. Don't say that. They'll hear you. It's like those people that like do awful things to their kids or their pets. Like, no, see, they like it. No, he likes it. Uh-huh. What's a Mr. Slave? I think that's the same episode that Hillary had the Snook. Oh, the Snook. Okay. Yes. There's been some okay South Park stuff in the past few years, but most of it has been pretty, like, whatever. Like, I tried catching up recently. Because I finally got access to, like, a Paramount. I am so disinterested in trying to obtain TV shows, whether through normal channels or unconventional channels. It's just never feels worth the effort. But I did get access to a Paramount Plus account, and I was like, well, let's check out South Park. What are they doing? What's it like? How is modern South Park? The issue is the linear storylines. You can't just pop in whenever. Yeah, that sucks. I did like some of their like specials though. Like during COVID, they did like small movies, and like that's fine. If you want to do a longer linear story, it's like if you do like a special, I don't mind that. But yeah, just having like random shenanigan episodes, that was fun. Yeah, we can talk about South Park. I can get away with talking about South Park. Hee hee hee. Except I'm talking about, I'm sort of disparaging South Park, so I don't know that she would even have much to work with. They had a Chat GPT episode. Yeah, they kind of did. They actually had one really early on, before it got like actually bad. Like they called that. Start now. I have to go back to like 5 seasons. I will say with the actual current newest season, it's been pretty self-contained, but there's still like, you know, I guess there is sort of a constant storyline. Yeah, no, there is actually. Oof, what are you saying? I think Oof is cosplaying as like the random commenter that gets insta-banned. Like pulls up in the chat, drops a line like that out of context, and we're just like, alright mods, take care of that guy. Get him out of here. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Caprio, hello, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Boy, do I have an exciting stream for you guys. I want to say that this is the end of Pokemon XD. I don't actually know that. It's very unlikely. Doug Trio was stinky. Oh, it was a Doug Trio joke. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm silly. Wait, that didn't take... No, we already got up. I think Matt was messing with me. I don't think this is gonna take 2 hours. Restart the raid boss for the Raiders. Well, it's okay. I'll just let it rock. I don't really have like an easy way to do it is the problem. I think I'd have to like recycle or like reset the whole thing. Is that Bushwhack? Hey, Bush. They had a lot less restraint when it wasn't one long story like they did Snook again. Yeah, like it's just... I mean, here... I don't know. I'm torn on it. Because, like, they're... Matt... What are their names? Why am I forgetting their names? Matt Parker, Trey Stone. That's not it. Trey Parker, Matt Stone. That's the one. Please, brain, don't fail me. They're like kings of like running jokes into the ground. Like... But they can actually do it in a way that works. But it does suck when there's just like one long running storyline that you just don't care about. And it's like, please just do a random thing. Matt South and Trey Park. That's it. There you go. Oh, we made it! Oh my god, that didn't take 2 hours. Eldes? Who allowed this child to penetrate our defenses so deeply? What is the meaning of this? The others can't be counted on at all. I'm giving you the responsibility of dealing with this child. But yeah, Bush, I'm doing good. We're chilling. We had a lot of fun last night playing Metaphor. Unlike today. No, we've been having fun today too. We've been having fun around this game, whereas we were having fun with Metaphor actively, engaging with the game. If you battle, it will be unfulfilling and without meaning. No. Oh, he didn't... I thought he actually was letting us skip the battle. He's like, this is going to be unfulfilling. Oh, thanks. I don't need that. It's like, Game misses having the metaphor pass. Untrue. That's not true. But yeah, Caprio, this is my first playthrough of XP. Yep. You know what? Manectric looks cool. That's actually a cool post for him. That's a new Pokemon we haven't seen yet. In this engine, anyway. Yeah, Caprio, we played Pokemon Coliseum last month. And overall had a pretty good time with it. I think my biggest issue with both the games so far is just like very grindy. And I know that's just like that's the case with Pokemon games in general, but like these battles take, I guess it's not even grindy, it's just even the mandatory battles just are very slow. And I really hate, I don't want to turbo through the whole thing. But the visuals, the characters and the writing and stuff, these games are super bizarre, and I do appreciate that. Stream Pros, hello? But, and of course the animations. The animations are just fun to look at. That was the main reason why I wanted to play it, because I had seen these animations so much. And I was like, well, what if I don't want to rely on someone cherry-picking animations? What if I want to see the whole thing? So here we are. Oh, we have Aurora Beam. Look at that. Does Kenny even die since it's a story now? No, Kenny's rarely in it, I feel like. You just know. Yeah, I put the Waluigi hat. Yeah, I had to do that. Shadow Salamence. Have I moved on from pinball? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, for now, I'm basically waiting for the community to make a little bit more progress with, you know, mods and stuff. I think that would probably bring me back to it. I've had a few people ask about bringing back like a pinball run or doing like a challenge run, and I'd be open to that. We played, we've also played in some tournaments. There were some community tournaments, those were fun. So, I'm not, it's not off the table, but yeah, I don't have any active goal with it currently, so. But yeah, Oof, I saw I saw you sent a pinball for the NES. Which we did play it on stream a little bit. I think, pretty sure. But then I looked up more about that game later, and we missed a ton of stuff in it. And I was like, oh, I kind of want to go back. We didn't dedicate a whole stream, though. It was like, we were like rapidly moving through pinball games, so we just didn't stay on it very long. That's a pretty good one, though. Like, that one checks the box of being a good pinball video game, and not just like a simulated pinball board. Like, that had some cute stuff in it. And that in an era where there were really like was not a lot of dressing for simple games like that. Was it the same stream as Yeehaw? No, I don't think it was. Are we gonna die here? Yeah, this is not. Why do I have Swallow? Why did I take Swallow? Why did I swallow? Dude, the fact that, I don't know. I don't know how that happened. I think you guys noticed me doing that, and I was like, whoa. We need to look at our TMs before we restart this battle. We're not even fighting the main dude. And we're struggling this much. The throat goes the snow. Alright, so I could let Salamence get taken out with this. Heat wave. Heat wave. Yeah, attack, I don't know. Oh. The burn? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this is a reset, for sure. I mean, unless this is his last 2? No, he's got 3 Pokemon. We might be able to make this work, actually. Let's see. Hey, Loki. Oh, Loki, look behind you. It's not super visible. Like, it's still a little bit too far away from the camera. And I should put like its own light on it. But am I the only one that thinks Pregnant Satan should have been an episode or 2? Yes, 100%. No, that bit is like overstayed its welcome by like a few factors. Wait, he has 2 more Pokemon? Oh, this is bad. This is a fight we're not ready for. But maybe if I confuse both of them, we'll live. Don't worry about it, Oof. Okay. You're making the shadowy aura. We didn't even get the roll. Ooh, wow, that's a big recoil on him. Damn. Okay. That guy's so pumped. So pumped that he won. Let's try that again. I think if I just actually try. And if we need to fix Mawwile's moveset, we gotta find a TM. Any TM that she can use. Overheat, Facade. Oh, we don't really have options. Can anyone learn Earthquake? Nope. Don't make fun of it. Don't make fun of his twirl. He worked hard on that. Rock Tomb? Is it Tomb or Tomb? Rock Tomb? Rock Tomb. We'll give her Rock Tomb. Swallowed the Rock Tomb. Alright. Like, where's her Steel move? Why do we not have Steel? Alright. I think we can make... This is... Now I actually get to pay attention because there's actually something difficult that I get to try to think about. Now we're really playing Pokemon. How to clear this without changing team or power leveling. I think one thing I want to do is start with Gardevoir in the front, which I still have her. I might actually put Ninetales up front because Ninetales is not going to be useful later. Is what I've gathered. There's no chance I'm taking Ninetales out during that Lapras Marowak, and I'm just going to stack Calm Mind on Gardevoir, and then we'll pray. This is such an awkwardly silent start to this battle too. Wonderful. Wrap up the bit, make him the next Kenny. Satan saying, get out of here, sending him back up. I agree. Easy. Easy and done. Oh yeah, actually, wait. This is really good. This is a really good start. Except Ninjask digs hole. Fall in the hole. Fall in the hole. That's another line that haunts me in my daily life. I think about fall in the hole like too much. It's bad. Wait, why did we get a speed boost from that? What happened? Wait, what if we dig? No, it's too late. Nah, we didn't dig fast enough. Yeah, but it's a flying bug and digging a hole in the ground. It's weird. I don't know. Like, you're right. But... Are you serious? Dude, I'm literally stacking Gardevoir and like, okay, cool. He has some magical move. The magical ability to use a physical move. Your ability copies an opponent ability? Wait, who's? Can I suggest something for the final fight? I think I'm open to ideas. But I don't need to know it before going into it. Oh my god. Alright, listen. Oof. I can't read what I can't see. So, is it a lack of reading or is it a lack of responsibility? How is this getting worse? It's fine. No, it's fine. I actually don't think Ninjask dug even one time during the first fight. Like, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna use Thunder. We're gonna use Thunder on Salamence. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. Good. Okay, we knew that wouldn't work. That's fine. We don't need that to work. Flygon, Flygon, Flygon. What do we do about Flygon? I guess we could use Vaporeon. No. Did we miss Thunder? Like, what happened to the Thunder? Why are we not thundering? What are we waiting for? I didn't see it happen. There it is. Did we miss? We missed because we're so cool. It's my fault. I know the accuracy's bad, but I just want to believe. It'll work most of the time. Next time we got it. This time, this one's gonna be the good one. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Yes. No. Actually, I take it back. I thought Vaporeon was a tank. I thought he was a tank. This is depressing. I don't have the metaphor restart fight button. I want the restart fight button really bad. Okay. It's not even a one-shot? It's not even a one-shot. Like, I shouldn't even bother. Alright, let's just Thunder Punch. Save states. Nah, save good for cowards. Cowards and people who value their time, apparently. Is that Lucid? Wow, Lucid, you came at a perfect time. How's it going? Yeah, Matt, same. I mean, it's a really good song that I like actually a lot. Ooh, he's hanging in there. Lucid, do you know stuff about this game? Hmm? Ooh, Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb. Why does Flygon have flamethrower? Why? Who gave him that? Did we forget to lock the cupboard that had flamethrower in it? You've never seen this game ever? Yeah, thanks for offering help. This game is something else, and I say that mildly offensively. Just a smidge. I think this game has good stuff, but oh my god. Part of it's a skill issue though. I can't even deny that part of my own suffering is my own fault. All right. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know. I still think my Gardevoir strat is good. Hey, Matt, at least you're honest. I mean, what would there... If I was good at the game, what would there be to watch, right? We shouldn't have. That is 100% correct, Ken. We should not have played this right after playing Coliseum. I didn't realize what that was going to mean. It really does feel like we just started the game over a little bit, and that there's like some DLC in it. It's a little dishonest. It's a little misrepresentative, but it kind of just emotionally it feels like that. This is the game with Shadow Lugia, correct? Correct. All right. So let's look at our items. We could use items. That's all. I'm not banning myself from using items. Twisted Spoon. Let's give this to Gardevoir. I don't know why she didn't have this before. Amulet coin, who cares? PP Max. Use the stat boost. Yeah, there could be a... There could be a... Spoon guy or fork guy? I think I like using forks more. I'm more of a forker. Like even if you're eating like a soup or something where it's like you would want a spoon, I think, you know, if I'm eating ramen, it's like I think I could do more work with a fork and then just slurp to make up for whatever I can't do with the fork. I think that makes more sense. Like a spoon is just such a limited amount of like, I use a spoon to stir things more than I do to like eat off a spoon, unless it's cereal, in which case you have to use a spoon. I mean, there's no way around that, but I guess I couldn't eat. Well, you have like chili, which is like a thick soup, but I'd rather be eating chili like with chips. Like let's just scoop it up. All right, I think that's good. Eat cereal with chopsticks and then slurp it like a man. That sounds pretty terrible, but I mean, there's probably worse There's worse things you could do. At least the cereal does absorb some of the milk, so... What do I have against Spoon? I'm closer to one than the other, that's all. I mean, oof, not to disparage myself, but literally what else am I going to talk about? Like, what else are we going to say as I attempt this fight for the 3rd time? And basically do the same strat and just hope I get lucky? Alright, let's hit Manectric with Psychic. No, we're going to call mine. We're going to call mine first because we're so smart. Did I watch Salad Fingers too young? No, thankfully. I did avoid Salad Fingers until later. I remember being scared to watch Salad Fingers because of how much I heard about it. Like, it actually intimidated me to hear, like, how people mention it. Oh, he missed! He missed, not us! Alright, we win. Yeah, no, it was definitely overhyped for the creep factor. But I felt that way about a lot of stuff when I was younger. I felt very, like, nervous to watch things. Like, anytime my brother or parents would say, "This is scary," I would be like, "Oh, it's probably the scariest thing I've ever seen." Someone sent the wrong number on the train. That's messed up. Dig does not affect sound vents. Awesome. Okay. I think one psychic might do it. Oh, speed's going up. This is good. This is good. Items. Oh, come on, dude! He got a crit! Why didn't he do that earlier? He had that. He had that the whole time, and he never used that on Gardevoir till just now. He's like, now is the time. My digging days are over. That was messed up. Evil game. Evil. I think the answer is I just should not have Gardevoir out until I get rid of Manectric and this bug. You did use Dig on a flying type. No, that's not true. The flying type came in and after I'd used Dig, and then I just got dogged. I think that's what happened. Alright, Thunder's a waste of time. I know, how do I use like an archetype dual move or whatever? Ugh. My entire Gardevoir strat. Why? No, see, Thunder Punch doesn't do enough. And then Ninjask keeps dodging my heat waves because he's always underground. Oh, this fight's so annoying. Yeah, I should probably just have Vaporeon. Okay, Ninjask, goodbye. So on the reset, I should start with Ninetales. And then what else? Because we're fighting Ninjask and Manectric. I don't really have any other ground types. Vaporeon does have ice. Yep. I guess I could start with Mawile, yeah. Yeah, because we should save Breloom for Lapras and what's his name? Lapras and what was the other one? I can't remember. Oh my god. Marowak. Yeah, if I could keep Vaporeon and Breloom alive for that would be good. Just feel like I'm not getting attacks off. You know? I just feel like I use attacks and then there's so many other things that happen and the camera cuts to so many other things that I just get lost. Alright, Salamence is dead. Maybe we're fine. Maybe this is gonna work. Yeah, because we can just use water. We could use water gun right now. Or whatever we got. Water pulse. And then... oh my god. Ice? Oh, what? Oh, we could ice the Flygon. You're right. Yeah, no, my priorities are all screwy. I'm just scared of the Marowak for some reason. Like, I feel like the Marowak's gonna do more damage. He is stinky. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay. Breloom time? Breloom might be enough. Oh, I don't have the ice anymore. Okay, send the Marowak. And then Lapras, and we can heal off of... this is fine. We might win. We might actually get this. Oh, please don't one-shot me. You're not a fan of Lapras? Oh, no. That's very bad for her. Could throw a ball, that's true. I guess the question is Sky Uppercut a better... you're gonna do more damage? I don't know. I don't think it's that easy, Ken, to just catch a Salamence. Yeah, I mean, wait, so Lapras is probably going to resist that a little bit, too. She's ice and water, and ice... oh, maybe I'm wrong. Goodbye, Mawile. Goodbye. Did I try? No, why would I try? Flygon has... Flygon has flamethrower. Why? Why can't I just keep my Gardevoir alive? I just want to triple stack Calm Mind and then just psychic everything and win. I don't think I'm asking that much. Alright. Alright. Mawile and Ninetales get to start this fight off. And we just... the goal is to... we just get rid of the first two Pokemon, and then we bring in Gardevoir, and then we just start stacking. Because I think most of the other Pokemon are special attackers, and we should be We get the defense, we get the damage boost. Dude, this is at least we're getting to strategize. At least we're not sitting here just hitting the A button and waiting. I mean, that is what the game is still, but this is already way more interesting than the first 2 hours of the game. Like this right here. Ken, if I get Salamence to an acceptable HP level, I might try. Please, God, let him see my message. Next run, use Aurora Beam on Salamence and Flygon one-shots. Okay. Okay. I've known that. It's just I haven't gotten around to it. I was definitely gonna get around to it. You know what? Let's just stack Iron Defense. I feel like Mawile does not do very much. Maybe at the very least we could just play tank with her. Let her absorb shots. Because if Calm Mind wasn't helping us here, then physical defense should. She's gonna be our Hulken guard. Hulkenstein? What's her name? I just met them all. I'm still remembering their names. I keep getting AI life hack videos with actual good life advice. Hulkenberg, thank you. What did I say? Hulkenstein? Which I did learn is her last name. It's not actually like that. It's a good name for her, but that's not actually like her real first name. Flamethrower is special. No, it's not. No, it's not. Why would it be special? No, I know. Okay. Manectric Mist. That's cool. It's just not. You guys can't trick me. Remember her full name. It's important for the entire story. I think it's like Aelin or Adolin or something. I could be wrong.
Howdy y'all. How's it going?
Alright, let's just Fire Blast Manectric. I'm gonna use one more Iron Defense just to lock in this stupid strategy. Well, after the stream yesterday, I did go in the encyclopedia in game and like read through all the entries just to remind myself of names and some. Clearly, it didn't work very well. Allegra. Just don't do that. Just don't lock keys in your car. I think I've only ever done that once. It was a very long time ago. It really takes like a specific set of things to go wrong for that to happen too. That's very unlucky, very unfortunate. Also, hi Billy, I see you there. I love Stinky Rain. My favorite part is that it adds 10 minutes. Alright. Let's switch to Vaporeon. Ninetales cannot be switched out. Okay. Okay. Rock Tomb it is. Maybe I can burn both of them. Maybe they'll both get burned and then we'll be saved. Flygon avoided the attack. Good for him. Well, I think Ninetales can be switched out now. Tell him to watch out because he's stacking defense on Steel type and that Flygon has. No. No, he wouldn't do that to me. They wouldn't just use Flamethrower on my. They would never do that. But see, here's the trick. Now all his moves are special, so now Calm Mind is safe. So if you're debating buying, wait, Hightail? Isn't that like Minecraft thing? Or it's like a Minecraft like copycat or something? A Minecraft like.
I love how Gabriel thrown
It's 3D. Wait, I thought you said you hated when people call stuff that. Oh wait, no, you hate when Terraria is called 2D Minecraft. Yeah, never mind. No, that's fair. Oh, buddy, I'm using a potion. I don't care. I can't have anything in this world. I can't have a single thing in this whole world. I can't have a calm mind for 3 seconds. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Oh, not a one-shot. Okay, no more Stinky Rain. Finish off with Aurora Beam. No, actually, you hit Flygon with Aurora Beam, and then you just hit him with Thunder Punch, and then we win. And then we win the game. You could have an audience, a Southman's. I don't know why I read that as audience. This is so sad. This is so this battle's too hard. We might literally have to do this later. You can have a 10-minute break. I think everyone will behave. Okay. It's hard because I've dug my own hole. It's my fault. Alright, let's hit Marowak with Water Pulse. Maybe not. Maybe that's not smart. Alright, just finish Salamence off. Punch Marowak. Oh man, I think. Oh, Mega Drain could be good. Ooh, well, if I need to heal. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright. I specifically said not to kill me. I know, Tag, I was like, oh, I can use a fighting move and it'll be fine. Nope. But I think we might be fine. I think Vaporeon can handle Lapras. My nose. I might just use, I think I'm just gonna use a Revive. That's me, Billy. Does this mean you can catch them, or are they just evil? No, we can catch them. Oh, I have leftovers on Vaporeon too. Okay. Let's revive. Where's my revive? Dude, I'm like fading. This game is killing me. Let's get Braylon back in. Please don't one-shot my Braylon. Be nice to him. Please be nice to him. Not even Crunch. I don't think I've gotten. Yeah, they. Oh, dude! What a waste of a turn, brother! You can't survive. Why can't you live through that? Oh, Braylon got no balls. Okay. Okay. Maybe we can get confusion off with water pulse. I don't know. Yeah, Ampharos could be a good pick, but I feel like... Oh my god, they do so much damage. Oh no. Oh no. I think, yeah, no, Hail Mary ball throw is what we do. That's it. Watch this work. My heart stopped, dude. Oh my god, we actually almost got that. That almost worked. Oh my god, that almost worked. We're failing forward. Every loss, we get a little bit stronger. Should I try this one more time, or should I just grind and we can start? We can start this when we get back to this game at some point. That would have been so cool if that worked. Like, how am I going to top that? Okay, I think stacking Iron Defense on Mawile was not a good pick. Well, I say at some point, because it might not be till, like, next Tuesday at this rate. No, actually, it can't be Tuesday. No, it might be. I don't know. It might. We'll see. But we're playing a different game on Thursday, and then we're playing Metaphor Saturday, I think. I think that's the plan. You would be fine if you caught one or two of them. Is it that... Would that really change? Because what if I... All right. Let's test that hypothesis. I will try to catch... I mean, at what HP level do they need to be for a catch to have a pretty high chance? Because we do... I mean, the fact that Lapras was even close does say a lot. Like, that's very suspect. Like, do we really just have to tap him once and that's it? The dragon's got to have a really low catch rate. Okay, that's... Yeah, see? Right? Alright.
Dave, would you consider doing another stream?
Noita? Why do I... That sounds familiar. Noita? Alright, Ninetales, use Burn. We're gonna lose, he's gonna hit the fruity emote. What? What are you talking about? Alright, we're not gonna do Iron Defense. People are still streaming Pokemon. Wait, did you find a new one? Did you find a new streamer? Oh, you should... Dude, no, I celebrate it. I think it's cool. You can look back and be like... We can all look back and be like, we did that. And then Bandy can stand on top of all of us and be like, I did this. I think it's great. I also brought it on myself because I actively told people to go stream it. Oh, it's Kelv. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we know about Kelv. Kelv is in HD's streams. Okay, if there was like a brand new guy doing it, that'd be a little bit fun.
Noita is basically Terrarium with hyper-reactive sand. Over 75
Terrarium with hyper-reactive sand. Oh, we got the burn. That's cool. All right, Salamence. But no, yeah, OG, it is my fault a little bit. It's just a little bit. All right. We don't have to hit Manectric. He's going to die to burn.
Awesome. It's really
Now we
fun.
can use Fire Blast. This rain is taking years off of my life. Alright. So, Flygon and Salamence are
Catch
back.
Manectric.
Let's hit Salamence.
Ruse, Rogue. However, the Oblivion you're supposed to spell.
Not effective. And no burn. And Mawile dead. Alright, let's get out. Let's get out Vaporeon, I guess. I guess so. Hey, Michael Wade. Dude, we almost ended the stream like 5 minutes ago, but I'm giving this one last shot. We are not prepared for this fight. And we're not, I don't even know, I don't know where we are in the game. I kind of hope it's the end, but I don't know. We are struggling. The sheriff broke into your car for you? Wait, how did he do that? Did he use one of the locksmith tools, or did he just smash a window? How fun. Alright, E-Blast. Oh, dude. Alright. Let me use Confuse Ray on Flygon just to maybe buy myself some time. And then Aurora Beam. And then maybe. Nice. You cannot be serious. That's just not serious. No. All right, Gardevoir. Gardevoir, Calm Mind. This is gonna be the moment. That should have done more recoil. This is our worst run. I don't think it's the worst one. Ow. I'm just tugging on my headphones. I feel so deflated by this. Alright, we lost Vaporeon. That's really bad. Bringing Ampharos in, also really bad. Revive Vaporeon. Yeah, the music's good. You know what I realized too is something that I actively do in my spare time is listen to like video game soundtracks I've never heard before. And so I listen to a lot of soundtracks that are just objectively not good, and I just kind of tune them out, or like I'll skip through them. I think my tolerance for this stuff might be higher than you guys. Nah, Aaron, the Calm Mind strat. Fucking Flygon with the double edge. That doesn't, like, why does that do so much damage? That's not even, there's no stab with it or anything. Remember when I said a prince was hitting me? Well, he's ghosting you now? That's messed up. That's messed up, Michael Wade. That's not right. That's not very princely. We'll find him. We'll find him. Don't worry about it. And we're dead. And we're dead. I don't think a real prince. Maybe he's not real. Maybe he's not even a real prince anyway. Huh. Yeah, I'm not gonna try this again. I think we're gonna collectively be in bad shape. We have an entire Wednesday to get through tomorrow. I can't do that to everybody. Wait, Salamence is paralyzed. Okay. We'll throw the ball. We'll throw the ball. It's time. He's paralyzed. I mean, he's literally asking to be caught right now, so we're gonna do that. We'll punch Flygon. I know I am throwing it. I just don't think this is gonna change anything. I don't think. Here we go. Thank God.
Michael Wade, they might have been
More
after
people from
your
work have
money
been
or
messaging
something.
me. That's good. Just.
Grass in the Sibley.
I wonder too. Like, I feel like over the holidays, I also, for one, I get bad at keeping in touch with people until it hits like the new year. And then I feel like that's when I start to hear from people a lot, and when I start like actually reaching out and getting things done. It's like people like disappear over the holidays, which is, I mean, it makes sense. I didn't even, yeah. No, I knew it would work, Ken. I knew it would work. That's why I didn't have a reaction to it. I stopped putting effort into keeping up with people and everyone disappeared. That is telling. Okay. This is huge, actually. We have Ampharos is alive. I'm not going to use Thunder. Let's use Sky Uppercut. Yes, yes. Ooh, good. What do you mean his lightning rod took the attack? What do you mean? What was that? What a lightning rod. Marowak stuck his rod out and absorbed the attack. It was a punch. Yeah, I wasn't casting like a thunderbolt. That was a punch. Marowak shoved his rod between you and the lightning punch. Oh. Okay. Thanks. Alright, we're gonna revive. Because we could actually make this work. I'm gonna revive and then I'm gonna throw another ball. See, Vaporeon is like tempting, but also, yeah, we're gonna do Vaporeon. If we win this, we get a Salamence on our team. Yeah, it might be smart. Yeah. Have Dragon. Please don't die in Froze. I need you to live. Oh, they both lived. Oh. Ooh. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. This game's bad. This game's bad. Can I throw 2 balls? Alright. What if I use... What if we just do a big heal? Max potion? No, we don't need max potion. I think we just need 1 big heal. 1 Vaporeon. And then we just need Vaporeon to tank like 2 shots. Yeah, because like Marowak is kind of just taking himself out. A crit! I think crit! No, we're cursed. No, the stream says no. Turn off the stream. Oh, his fun little twirl. You saw him twirl? He's so happy. Oh, that was a crit. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a crit. I think catching Pokemon helps, but it still doesn't, it still takes a turn to do it. It's not like it gives you a turn back. I guess the advantage is it lets you go. The only advantage is that the throw has priority. No, it crit. Alright guys, I think we're gonna just have to wait we're gonna have to wait till Thursday. I don't think anybody is prepared for what we're gonna be streaming on Thursday. It's gonna be a little weird. I might also have to change some of my layout on Twitch. I was given something. Perhaps early access to a thing. But I don't really have time to make like a proper video about it. So I'm just gonna use this stream to do what I want to do. That is all. So Thursday.
One more time.
No.
Boss,
No.
use the Salamence.
Wait, chicken, yes,
we don't. Wait. Do we
that
keep the
Pokemon and it
Salamence?
is caught in the-
We don't keep it, do we?
Boss.
No, it doesn't let us keep the Salamence. Oh, the boss came back. Oh no. Alright, listen, we're not gonna do it again. That's not gonna happen. I'll show you what I've been doing. It's really fun. We'll wait for the boss to end, because you guys can at least have that. Oh wait, this is the wrong way. I'm gonna go down here. This looks like FF7 Remake. It's not even that it looks like the old FF7. It looks like PS2 version. If they made a FF7 remake for the PS2. All right. I can't believe we couldn't even beat this whole dungeon in one sitting. That's so depressing. We streamed, like, we've had like slow streams of this game before, but I think usually we at least get through like 2 areas. Or I don't know, I think with the city we did get stuck there for most of the stream too, so it's fine. Look, we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna show you how far up the tower I've gotten. And I've done this multiple times. So... Alright, Vaporeon. Honestly, I think if Vaporeon was just a higher level, we would have been fine too. What do you have? You have leftovers. Who has XP share right now? Breloom? I should probably get rid of Breloom. I feel like Breloom is not going to be scaling very well later. He's already not scaling well.
What did you get Bandy for an appreciation present? She really deserves something special for what you said earlier. Don't y'all agree?
What did I say? I didn't say anything. I didn't say nothing. Breloom almost one-shot Lapras. I mean, he's strong, but he just dies so fast. Billy, don't worry about it. I got it. Don't worry. We just gave up and really scootered. Yes. Yes, we did.
She posted your foul comment in Jester's chat, Gabriel.
My foul comment? Alright, I'll have to go look at that. Go see what kind of Photoshop job that was. I'll do a forensic analysis. I'll prove it's not real. Yeah, so Vaporeon has XP share. Up to battle 61. Wow, look at this. This too is a way to play this game. I think I do have some rare candies, yeah. It's just, I don't... Like, so I found the hotkey for Turbo. I did find it, but the problem with it is it's not a toggle. I have to hold it down, and it has to be on my keyboard. Like, it can't be on my controller. And that's gonna get old real fast. And then I could, like, get another application to hold down. No, we're not. There's stuff like, light screen. I think, yeah, why, let's get light screen. Why not? Why the heck not? Thank you, man. Anyway, this is how the stream could get even better. Intros. Why did I use
Feel
light
so
screen?
sorry for Vandy, having to deal with such mistreatment like that. Gabriel.
No. Oh, have I tried what? This is bad. I can't even get through this fight. I mean, I guess they are level 58. I guess we have to keep that in mind. But also, for level 58, they're really not doing very much damage. Not as much XP as I was expecting.
And after all Vandy does for you too. For shame.
No, but Billy, you're right. But I'm telling you, it's all good. It's without going into detail. Oh! Wait, my thunder can work now because it's raining. Although it's like not worth using it on them. I'm using my screen. What's wrong with my brain? Oh my god, bro. Thunder is so strong. New conversation topic. Do you think we should teach some kinds to stick some kids to stick outlets into forks and others to not to stick an outlet into the fork? I think we should stick spoons in outlets. But I see what you're saying, and I think that kind of research is not allowed. This game is infinitely better at 10 speed. I mean, the pacing's definitely better. But it does make you wonder. That's the forbidden science. But it does make you wonder. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, we're not beating this. Dude, I can't even beat the battle tower. Well, like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it, and Rowlet is still alive. All right, we're gonna keep going. This is very exciting, by the way. Newscaster Idlon. My name's Mrs. Idlon. All right, Heat Wave is actually good here. Bada bing. Oh, it's
You
not.
should start
It's not
by
good at all,
sacrificing
actually.
Frost for the experiment.
Alright, we don't need to get Frost involved. Oh, that did way more damage for some reason. Got the burn. Vigoroth is done. Alright, let the burn play out. We're gonna use Dig on Electabuzz. We're gonna crunch him. Oh, he did.
Hey Frost, hog this spoon.
What if the outlets and spoons are comically large? I think that actually makes it okay. I think that's why theme parks get away with being dangerous. It's because they just there's no liability if it's a comically sized thing. There's no legal risk. Because yes, a piano fell on you, but it was a parody. It was a parody. It was a fakely giant piano made out of plastic. It still weighed 200 pounds. But it was just a prank, bro. Okay, Rowlet's dead. Your Honor, it was funny. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it would hold up. I think it passes. Alright. Alright, good luck. Good luck with drops. Wow, we beat the reporter just in time. How far will this challenger manage to go? She's literally taunting us. She's taunting us to finish the game, and it's working. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and it's not just gonna be me. Actually, we're doing this together. This is truly bonding in the trenches. Why does it do that? Why did the things bounce up and down so much? Is that it? Come one drop. Okay. All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on Thursday. I'm gonna be working tomorrow. Probably all day. 200 gold. So exciting. All right. All right. Bye. 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 Good night. See you guys later. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. ABBB. ABBB. How do I click? How do I turn off?